Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I'm going to be attempting to do a Homefront operation solo. I actually did this Homefront operation, the Salvage research one, yesterday night with my friend Arbalest, but he's unfortunately not online now. So we're going to be doing this solo, see if this works. This is an experimental fit here. What the Homefront operations are, these are anomalies that spawn all over the place in high sec as far as I can tell. And you've got different missions. In this case, we need to salvage all these wreckages. So let's do that. So let's go to the wreckage and start salvaging. Drones out. Get the drones out. And we'll start salvaging. I've got like a really good salvage on this guy here. And we just armor repair away. We're using a Dragoon here. Hopefully this might work. Okay, next one here. Oh, we take some big hits there. Drones, come on now. Do something. Hardly doing anything to these drones. The drones doesn't even seem to be really worth it. Just quickly salvage everything here. It was a lot easier when we were two people because then we could sort of split the DPS a lot. And now you have to... Oh, we now have to actually destroy this guy here. Let's go. ECM. Look at all those ECMs. That makes it difficult because then you have to destroy all these guys here. The NPCs are not really important. The only thing is you have to just salvage everything here. Need to be able to salvage everything, but it's difficult, you know. And you've got not so much DPS. It would have been good to have a lot of DPS here. It's rough. It's rough when you're one person. The thing with Homefront operations is you also get paid a lot less when you're solo as well. So you really want to do these with a group. When you are with multiple people, then you can get more. And this particular one is up to maximum players of 3. Then you get the most amount of payouts. Then it reduces after that. Oh, we're taking big hits. What's going on? Oh, it's because of the MWD. That's why we're taking a lot of damage. Turn off MWD, please. We're basically being permanently ECM'd. It was very hard to find this one. I had a hard time getting this because there's a lot of people running these salvage research ones. Not sure why. Okay. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's not really possible right now, at least. But you need a bit more DPS to be able to take these guys out. Okay, let's go. You see this fit here? I had like this. This is like full-on salvage fit. Something I was thinking, well, this is what I had before. I had a little bit more DPS-oriented fit. This worked pretty well. It had light missiles, got armor repair. Didn't have too much issues with this. So this is probably something we want to use. I did, however, have just a Salvager II here, but maybe I remove one of these and put another Salvager here. Could be an idea. Or I could get some extra DPS and use this here. Yeah, this Homefront right here did not go too well. But they're interesting. I think they're really interesting, and it's also a really good source of risk for new players because the Homefronts, they're made for maximum T1 stuff, so you can't really use any fancy T2 ships. If you look here, see the ships allow Tech 1, Tech 1, Tech 1, everything is just Tech 1 all over the place. So it's good for new players who've not got a lot of skills, definitely. The ISK you're looking at is a little bit less than this. They've nerfed, this is the old payouts, they've nerfed it by 9%. The 5-man ones give more. So the 5-man ones give 50 million at max, which is 5 players, and the 3-man ones, which is like the Salvage research, they give 10 million then max. I was doing it then with 2 players yesterday night with Arbalest and me. We were getting 7 million, something like that each. We could have run them a lot quicker. It took us a long time to run them, but the thing is, our salvage capabilities were not that good. Otherwise, we would have done it a lot better. DPS is also slightly problematic. It's also possible to use cruisers, so that could also be an idea. But I like the idea of using destroyers, a little bit cheaper ships. Cruiser definitely is an alternative. Like a Vexor, for example, I can imagine that is going to be used in this. Use something like this, and then just destroy the rigs. I don't like destroying rigs because it's a bit of a waste, but we sort of need to. Dragoon. General PvE. Let's see if we can maybe get fine fit. What does the... yeah, full calibration, that's good. Okay. And then we can also get the Tech 2 salvages there better. they're going to get a lot better salvage capabilities then, because that actually prevents a lot of the time to complete these sites in a timely manner. So like this. Oh, CPU isn't an issue. I guess we're going to just have to use one. Oh, CPU is still an issue then. 1.7, okay. We can use the compact 1mm Afterburner. Oh, come on. Even with this, it's one CPU. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, look at that. All the Afterburners, their CPU is exactly the same. Oh, the compact works though. I think I might have put the wrong one on. There we go. I just put the wrong one on. Sorry, guys. This is some of the loot you can get from that Salvage research facility. You can sell that for ISK as well. Okay, let's see how this goes now. It's a bit beefed up Dragoon with extra DPS. Not as good salvage capability though, that's a bit unfortunate. It's just annoying because of the ECM. If it wasn't for the ECM, then it would be impossible to just blitz through this. Oh, it's like missile launcher 2s we got there, that's why.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Let's use a compact Arbalest compact and then we can hit 3 salvages. 214 DPS, I think that's alright. So this is a bit of an issue to find these home fronts. Got one in perimeter, let's jump there, see if we can go to it. If you try going into one of these sites when someone else is in there, then you can get a suspect timer. But you can still go in there. It's quite an interesting mechanic actually. These home front operations are more spicy than I thought. Okay, let's see now. Salvage research, let's go there. Now hopefully, because I've already entered it, then it'll make it so that it's sort of locked. If this was the one, I don't think this was actually the one I was in. We'll see. Hopefully this time I'll go better because we're able to destroy the ECMing guys. But there was a lot of ECM. You saw there are 4 ECMs and those guys were tough to destroy. We'll try to give everything. You have 15 minutes to complete these sites. So it's not got unlimited time as well. Okay, let's go. Look at that ECM straight away. Who is ECMing? Let's go. It's difficult, it's rough. But at least this time I've got more beefed up drones because I got the drone damage amplifier, drone damage amplifiers, and then we also got the missiles as well. Let's see, orbit 500, then we can maybe mitigate some DPS. Oh, it's good. Ah. And they just ECM again. Oh, they do some massive hits suddenly. Really difficult. Yeah, this doesn't seem to really be possible. Solo. Oh, we're getting absolutely hammered because we got less resistances here. They're doing so much damage. They use like big volleys all of a sudden. At least they don't warp scramble. That's that's good. That's good. It doesn't seem like it's really that easy to do these home front operations solo. I thought it would have been possible, but nah. This is the first time I'm ever trying it out. But it went really smoothly initially when they weren't ECMing because I was just able to quickly just salvage everything super fast. But then when the ECM kicked in, then I was just locked there. I was staying there, had to destroy them, and I couldn't really do that. Didn't have enough DPS. Possibly something like a cruiser. There's even, it says even that Navy stuff is actually allowed, and that would be quite cool. You can even use pirate. No, it just says Tech 1 cruisers, but you can use Navy, pirate destroyers, and frigates. So that could be interesting. You could perhaps use the Garista's destroyer, for example, or maybe even Navy destroyers. That could be an idea too. You can see what kind of destroyers you can have. That could be Navy issue. What destroyers do we have here? Cormorant, Navy issue. This could be good for shield boosting capabilities. Catalyst Navy issue. Quest Navy issue probably not. It's not going to have so good tank. But this maybe. Maybe. Could be an idea. A railgun. Put like a nice fat railgun on this. You just wreck everyone's face. Put some of the Caldari Navy. Already 187 DPS. 2 magnetic field stabilizers, and then you put like a 1MN. You can see what kind of resistances those guys did. Inferno light missile, Scourge, Inferno. Ah, so they seem to be having big volleys from the missiles. Inferno, it seems to be a big one. You can just boost up like that. I don't know, this might work, might not work as well at the same time, but it could be an idea. We'll see if it's possible to do these Homefront solo, but it seems to be a bit difficult, at least in the Dragoon. If you guys have got any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very curious to know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, attempting the Homefront operations solo. If you did enjoy the video or learn something new, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.